This is Loki, and I'm already channeled, and it is Loki Friday after all, so why keep you waiting? So, of course, you don't have to wait. I'm right here. So, in honor of Friday, my day, had no idea, it is Grimnir and the Hermit, and we also have If the Taste is Sweet and Good, that Michelle was so loving to pour before. So that is just start. And Grimnir and the Hermit together discussing the fact that there is wisdom and knowledge that it's accessible to you, but for whatever reason you're not taking the time to grasp this knowledge. Grimnir is a identity of Odin, one of the many faces Odin carries. My father is very smart, he's very wise, and as well he has different faces that teach different things, and as well teaches our Norse mythology as well. So in a positive sense, it is seeking knowledge and wisdom, and Hermit is going within. So in the shadow world is what we are now addressing, is you are not taking the time to seek this knowledge. Maybe your spiritual ego is way over and you think you already know the knowledge, so why should you have to go seek it out? Maybe you're just very busy and don't have time to read, or and you're just sitting there running around, and I understand all of that. I am a very old deity, and I have walked among humans for as long as I can remember, and Asgard, as a wolf, and so many different aspects. And the hood today is very telling, and because I used to always wear a hood to hide myself, all the scars on my face. Sometimes I'm seeking knowledge, and sometimes I'm hermiting. Sometimes I'm hiding because I don't want to face the things I have to face. In life, I don't die. I do not die. I am immortal. Yay me, right? You would think yay me. Not really yay me, because I have to lose her all over again. And then I wait, and I send her again, and I can find her. And the hood is my despair wandering around until her presence comes forth back. And so in that time, I grasp the knowledge and the wisdom to help guide and teach for whatever her lesson will be in this particular life. I never know what her lesson is going to be, where she's going to be, but my light always goes to her light, and therefore I always find her. And in this life, I channel her and Angela, and this is how I stay within their heart. That is how I stay. So what does that got to do? This is a different face of me. As Odin has Grimnir, I am displaying this aspect of myself. I don't speak of Asgard very much to the girls because everybody knows about Asgard, but the seeking and the knowledge and the wisdom they're seeking in this life is spiritual light and the shadow to teach everybody through me and the rest of Lazarus. So the knowledge that you might be seeking, you need to put your hood on, and you need to just take your time to see what is it that you really need to sit down and sit with. Are you missing something? In this card as well, talks about being grateful. I would forget that she's in my life, and I should be grateful for her being in my life and understanding that part. This is just a role she's playing, and I am here to guide her in whatever way she needs me. This life, she needed me to guide her such as this, and here I am guiding just as this. I don't ask why this is my role in this life. I do not ask. I just know it is up to the divine and the love, and I go with it to help teach. And that is why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. And so it's to remember, sometimes I do miss her, but to remember that I'm always here. So that is, you're seeking this wisdom, but something maybe within you is kind of sad, and you just don't want to grasp it. So there's something, that you're fighting, And that, is it time you're fighting? Is it a relationship you're fighting? So what is it that you can't sit down and seek this knowledge? And you got to remember, in this material senses, it is very hard for you as a human. You have to remember the soul light is in here. You are not this body. You are so much more than this body. If you could see what I see, you would see the grander part of everything. And you will see all of that again. But right now you're not. And that's okay that you don't. So seek this knowledge and take the time to seek this knowledge. Take the time, be patient with yourself, with tolerance. Don't try to rush things. And that, I was always, if you know anything about me, of course, I'm always in the rush. I want to control it myself. I get in a lot of trouble. So, in this life right now, I am channeling, and therefore I stay out of trouble. And I guide, and I'm a teacher. So, what is your role in somebody's life? What is your role? So, we're giving you different ways to look at this particular meaning today, and be grateful for whatever the divine has assigned you to do in this life. Whatever it is, it's perfect. It's what you asked the divine to give you. And that is okay. Odin didn't always like the faces that he had to play and the roles he had to play, but he did it. He's very strong. My father is very, very strong, and he's a proud man. And of all the knowledge he has different faces, such as Grimnir, to explore the knowledge in that, to seek different ways of maybe the same subject. And that is what you need to do. And he always took his time as well, and hermited when he needed to hermit. And I would hermit when I needed to hermit. So now is the time to take, and it's not selfish to take this time for you, but also be thankful for whatever your role is in this life. Be happy with that. Know it's perfect, and it is guiding you exactly where you need to go. And that, so I really, really hope that everybody enjoyed this message. It is Loki Friday. So I really, really hope that you're all like, wow, Loki, that's freaking fantastic. And you are very welcome. So put on your hoodie today, or put on your Loki charms, or your favorite Loki item. Comment below. What was that? How are you celebrating Loki Friday? I had no idea there was a Loki Friday until Angie said it was Loki Friday. So, yeah, I'm very happy about that. So, maybe we need to tell Tom Hiddleston this one so he can have a happy Loki Friday as well. So, I hope everybody enjoyed this message. Know you are very loved by the creator of the universe. And stay tuned for Angie's wonderful videos tomorrow. And every day, I guess, besides tomorrow, every day. And then our input and wisdom as well. And if you've enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe, whatever you humans do on this TikTok, I'm not sure. All I know is I am here, and I am channeling, and I'm talking to all of you in her body. That's all I know. So if you know how to use this TikTok, use it to your advantage to help my beautiful priestesses, help all of you out, and keep us channeling and helping with information with beautiful oracle card readings from Angie and wisdom from us. You get the full knowledge, and that is why you're here to do. So much love, greetings, and happy Loki Friday.